Hey guys, Zach from Edwards Garage. Today we're going to be showing you this 2015 BMW 535D xDrive, all-wheel drive, whatever you want to call it, model we took in on trade. A couple things up front, of course, we have front park assist sensors, rain sense wipers, automatic high beam headlamps. You can't tell in the video, but the unit has been protected from film for rock chips, that sort of thing, and it's also on the mirrors over here. Moving down, we have alloy wheels. It's Goodyear run flat tires. So a lot of vehicles that we sell don't have that. I know some Cadillacs do, but what's kind of unique about it is if you get a puncture on these vehicles, the sidewall's so strong that you can actually run when there's no air and it will go. And I think you can do up to like 80 kilometers. So it's kind of a neat thing, and this vehicle has it. Moving on down, of course, it's passive entry. So the vehicle detects when you have a key, and you can come up and it'll just open the door or unlock the door. And I'm sure this vehicle has a system that when you walk away, it will lock it as well. Moving to the back here, we have ultrasonic rear park assist. I'll pop the trunk. And see, it's kind of a power release trunk, but a nice spacious trunk. You kind of see in the back. And then just a button to close, so it's power, which is kind of neat. Don't see that every day on a vehicle. Moving up to the front, auto dimming driver's side mirror. They are a power fold mirror, but we'll get into that more on the inside. But let's pop under the hood and show you the motor. So under the hood of this thing, we got a 3-liter twin turbo engine. It's got over 400 pound-feet of torque because it's a diesel, so lots of power. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. So something the same thing we don't see every day here, but kind of unique nonetheless. But let's go inside and show you some more stuff. Okay, so just entering the vehicle, a couple quick things to note. We have full power windows locks, obviously a rear shade, which is kind of neat. We'll show that when we get to the back seat. Power driver seat, programmable driver seat settings, a Harman Kardon premium sound system, and then a couple things that I'll show inside, but you'll be able to see it better here. Is we got a power tilt and telescopic steering wheel, heated steering wheel, and then of course our lamp controls here. And as mentioned, it's got the automatic high beams in addition to low beams. So at night it will just turn your high beams on and off based on what's coming at you or what you're coming up to. Let's hop in the vehicle and show you some more. Okay, so inside the vehicle, I'm going to do my best to try to explain it. There's a lot going on here. And of course, like I said, we don't get these every day, so I'll do it. But if you do some research, I'm sure you'll be able to find out more on this car than I could even tell you. But anyways, so we got a nice little console here. Another little kind of ashtray, but little storage drawer there. It's never been used. Vehicle has not been smoked in. This little section of buttons controls the radio. Obviously right now, when I circle that, it's going to zoom in, zoom out the nav. We can hit media, whatever. Over here, we got kind of a cool shifter. This is very similar to the Buicks we sell, where you can shift to drive, you can shift up to reverse, put it into park. It was kind of neat. I'm not sure if you could tell it in the video, but it actually shut down when we were sitting in park there, and it wasn't actually running. The electric e-brake or parking brake, the Ford collision rear detection systems. It does have side cameras, which you can kind of see here. Hill descent control, and then of course drive mode. So you can have a comfort mode, sport plus, eco, so on and so forth. So you're able to do that from here. And then another storage up front here for cup holders and a 12-volt outlet. Dual zone automatic climate control. And it's kind of neat. I've actually never seen this, but the passenger side and driver's side have their own auto buttons. I know on our GM product, it's usually only one, and it's for both. This you can individually set up the auto, which I think is kind of cool. Heated seats are built in as well. Moving up to the radio, we do have a CD player. I'll just go back to the screen. And so you can see your drive modes. We got Sirius satellite radio. We can enter the channels, go to the main menu, telephone, Bluetooth, all that sort of stuff is all built in here. Like I said, I'm not going to pretend to even get into this because it's all totally new to me, but it is a luxury vehicle. Up top here we have auto dimming reverse mirror. I know I mentioned the driver's side mirror on the outside walk around. It does have an auto dimming passenger side mirror. So at night, if anyone's kind of close behind you and it's getting bright, that will darken. The other thing the vehicle has, and we'll show you when we get to the back seat, is the shade. Not only does it keep the rear cabin of the vehicle cooler, it also helps break up that light as well. So that's something kind of neat with it. Up top here we have reading lights, of course the BMW's version of telematics, garage door buttons, and then a power shade for the sunroof. So it's power telescopic, but the shade is power too. So most of these vehicles you'll see it's manual. This one's power. Kind of neat. Over on the steering wheel, we got cruise control on the side, steering wheel audio controls on the left for the radio, tap shift, of course automatic wipers, push button start, automatic headlamps, which we talked about, and then as mentioned, we got the power telescopic steering wheel, and just remember it is programmable. 80,000 K, so kind of neat. And then I don't know if I mentioned under the hood, but the vehicle is a diesel engine, so it's kind of neat to see a vehicle in this size. We'll go to the back, show you a couple more things, and that's basically it for the car. Okay, so in the back of the vehicle, we got an awesome rear seat. This is massive length here, so lots of support. It's comfortable. We got heated seats, climate control vents. There's a fold down storage here, a spot for cup holders. It's kind of neat. On the sides, you'll know it's vent. So we got vents that retract, but same thing, keeps the vehicle cool. And then the back has a power vent that's controlled from the driver's seat. Short of that, if you have any other questions, feel free to hit any of the buttons to connect with one of us or give us a shout, 403-845-3328.